So before closing, what exactly Bioport USA can do for small to medium sized foreign company who wants to enter the US market?
Well, it's interesting you should ask because I discussed this earlier with someone out of Los Angeles. And I said, the concept of a one stop shop is something that to many, unfortunately, seems unbelievable. But the truth of the matter is, Bioport USA really is a one stop shop. We have the tools and we have the resources in place to help a company identify whether or not their product is viable for the US market through some of the market research that I shared with you earlier, check the IP, develop the regulatory pathway, put a commercialization plan in place, make sure that reimbursement is all set, and then begin to look at, what is your regulatory, not your regulatory, your sales strategy. How do you go to market? Even all the way through to what's your exit going to be? Are you going to go
Yeah.
IPO at some point in time? Are you going to want to sell to a large strategic? We're very well connected. Our network is fairly expansive. And again, we have all the resources in house to be able to help that company, which translates into us helping a foreign medtech company get into the US market faster, more efficient, and less expensive.
Yeah. That's very interesting. And at the end of the podcast, we're gonna add the information about your company, how to reach out to you. This will be posted on YouTube and on LinkedIn and other platforms. You can follow us. As a reminder, that our medical also pretend to be, a one-stop shop, but we're doing everything that you don't do. So it will kind of an extension of you, and we like to refer, customer to you when we feel that what maybe they don't understand the market access, the market strategy or the reimbursement, and that's not what we do. We do importation, we do warehousing, we do distribution, we do invoicing, we do a lot of the thing when when they are ready to enter the US market. That's where we step in. But all the work before that should be done, that sometimes they don't do. I think it's such a
Right.
good thing to have the experience of Bioport USA and work with you guys. Um, Anything else before we close?
I mean, you bring up a good point in terms of how we complement each other, and so I think on that note, I think it's important for these international medtech companies to not go it alone. It's
Yeah,
very, very difficult. There are many challenges. I equate it to someone trying to climb Mount Everest. And if you don't have a Sherpa with you, chances are you won't make it to the summit.
yeah,
And so, I just ask people to be a little bit more open minded to what we outside consultants can bring to the table, not just from a strategic standpoint, but also from an execution standpoint.
yeah. And trust the consultant that you work here in the US. Trust them, because we see that sometimes people say, I will try myself. And then you look at them, 2 years after, and they're gone.
Right.
Uh, so yeah, just trust and invest that money up front. You could be saving a lot of money down the road. I know for a small to medium size, it's hard. And I understand some of our customers, they're two, three, five people in that company. So money is always, an issue where they're going to invest. But, plan this in advance to have
Right.
money aside to work with you guys, for example, to make sure that they're on the right path. And then they come to us, and then they're ready, and then we can help them.
Exactly.